What's up guys, and welcome to my newest Let's Play on this channel, Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Now this is one of my favorite games of all time. Sorry, I will be clicking through the menu a little bit because there's a couple screens that can come up that I just don't want to have happen, so I'll be going up and down every once in a while on the menu. But anyway, this is one of my favorite games of all time, definitely a top 10 game. I did a top 25 list on YouTube and on Twitter not long ago, and this was I think 6 on that list. That list was hard to do, it's kind of static and changing. But this is kind of like a remaster. You can see at the bottom, the game came out in 2000, but this is like a remaster kind of, or like port that they did to the PS4, I believe, in 2017. So some of the character models are updated, and some of the graphics are improved a little bit, and some gameplay mechanics, excuse me, where you can like fast forward and such. But anyway, this is one of my favorite games of all time, has one of my favorite main characters, one of my favorite stories in all gaming history. I'm excited to bring this game to you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna hit a cutscene right away. So we're just gonna go new game and get everything started. First off, actually, one more housekeeping item. This isn't like a 100% Let's Play or anything like that. I'm going to try to get as much as possible. I have beat this game before, but I am going to try to get as much as possible, but we're not going to be getting like Excalibur 2 or whatever, because in that weapon you have to like beat the game in like 2 hours or 20 hours or something like that, and we're definitely not beating this game in 20 hours because we're going to try to get everything. But we might miss some stuff, but like I said, I'm going to try my best to get everything. But without further ado, finally, actually, let's get into the cutscene. We'll hit new game and get this Let's Play started. Welcome, guys, to Final Fantasy IX. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Alright, basic controls. Again, this is how we can do random stuff. Pause, move, confirm, cancel, dash. There's a dash? I don't know about all that. I guess I never tried that. Moving, all that fun stuff. Auto battle. Alright, so you can see our character. First things first. Up over here. Get a potion. And up over here. Get 47 gil. Gil is the money in the game. Just make sure we're not missing anything else. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Light the candle in the middle of the room. I know. I'm looking for treasure first. I'm pretty sure that's about all we can do. So let's go ahead and light it. Press X when the question mark appears. Light the candle. So I don't know, you can see that the character models are kind of updated. Who's there? So you just go with the names. We're doing all normal names. So race, tailed human, gender male, age 16, dominant hand right. I don't know why the hand matters, but Zidane or Zidane. I used to call him Zidane. I'm probably gonna call him that a lot and mess up his name, but it just sounds better to me than Zidane or Zidane or like whatever, however you actually pronounce it. So I just like the word. I just like Zidane. Sue me. I probably say it wrong, but again, it is what it is. But anyway, he's one of my favorite characters in all video game history. He has a tail. It's pretty fucking cool. But anyway, let's confirm. We're gonna keep the original names for all the characters. It's me, Zidane. Blank, hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. And we're fighting a giant dragon. Cool. So first thing with this battle, the first thing you want to make sure that you do for this, and for a lot of battles in this game actually, is you want to make sure you can issue commands for your character when the ATB gauge is full by selecting command for list. You can use triangle to cycle through characters with full ATB gauges. Okay, so you can kind of change orders and such. We don't care that much. We want to steal with basically everybody. Okay, so we got a potion. Couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal anything. Stole wrist. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3 things we're looking for. We need to steal 1 more thing, which sometimes can take forever. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. Hit an attack on him too. There we go. Just to make sure we're not fully behind when we're trying to get stuff. He will trip every once in a while. Come on, guys. Let's steal what we need. Come on, guys. This is gonna take a while. Sometimes the drop rate for this item is lower than I think than all the rest of them. Get some, he says. Couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal anything. Come on, guys. Couldn't steal anything. Come on. It's very important that we get this item. So, because there's a distinction, it will say like can't steal. There's nothing left to steal or something if you try to steal and there's no more items to steal. But you always want to make sure to try to steal items from people because they can get you some good stuff for free, especially what we're trying to get here. But this game really likes to make you try to wait to get it. There we go, stole Mage Masher. Now we can go in. It's a weapon that we want to get. Of course, the second time we try to attack, he misses. But for the most part, we're good on everybody. Cinna kind of sucks at attacking. Marcus and Zidane and everybody else are pretty alright though. And Blank. But Cinna is pretty terrible. I know some people go with we'll just attack with Cinna for a while too, just to make sure that we don't get beat by the end of it, but he's pretty easy. So there we go. It's not actually a dragon. Shock. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. So we got what we wanted. We got our 3 items and everything is all good. Whew, they're tired. Hey, fools. Baku is his name. You're looking a lot better. Gwahahaha. I don't know if I'm gonna read every dialogue, but alright, let's start this meeting already. But we'll probably read quite a bit of it. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading for the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand oglops, but I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Alright, so you can say that's when I kidnapped Queen Braun over and over and over again, and there's like a special interaction or something. I don't think you get like an item out of it or anything, but you can say it like it's like 100 times you have to do it, so we're not going to do it, but you will get a special interaction. But nope, that's when I kidnapped Princess Garnet, right? You bet you're going to kidnap the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. I mean, you're an adult, and I'm pretty sure she looks like a teenager, so... Also, these pre-rendered graphics are so fucking good, especially for 2000s. For the year 2000. These didn't get updated, so when I say they got updated, I'm talking about the in-game graphics. So you can see, like, the character models are better, not just the... not these pre-rendered cutscenes. Which normally I wouldn't talk during these, but I wanted to get that out, so... Final Fantasy IX. Such a great opening. I love this game so much. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to probably get 100% of the things. I'll probably even miss items in this part. But I do like to try to collect as many of the items as I possibly can. So you can see this is kind of what it used to look like. Like you can see the people in the background. They didn't update them. It's more just the character models. You can see how crazy. Well, I guess that one person who ran into our character here had a better updated graphics, or this little girl. Are you all right? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. But yeah, you can see the rest. So like that one's updated, but the rest of the people who were kind of wandering around didn't, Oh, okay, yeah, so you do have to, like, run. I kind of forgot about that. You do have to run. So back here, there's a bunch of different items. It's mostly the cards from the card game that exists with this. Here we go. Heroine statue. This statue was built to commemorate General Madeleine, who fought in the 9th Lindblum War in 1389. The tender age of 13, General Madeleine fought against Lindblum army with only 9 soldiers under her command. She died in 1401, well before her time. Damn. You got like the girl soldiers here wearing like thongs essentially, which is crazy to me. Come on. There we go. We got a zombie card. Yeehaw. And then I think there's like something on like this step. A Sahagin card. There we go, that's what it is behind here. It's like back behind here. A Lizard Man card. But yeah, it's mostly, like I said, the card game in this, which unlike The Witcher, is not very good. Where would that go? Where'd that go? Was that just to talk to one of these people? Where'd it go? Do you think the Garnets look rousing in their armor? Where'd it go? I swear that wasn't just to talk to somebody. Maybe it was. Maybe it was just to talk to these guys. This gate leads outside. Okay. Is it like front? I thought there was something in the front corner too, but if not, it is what it is. Oh, this person wants to like play cards. I think you can, with these people, you can press square or something when they have the card icon next. So that's the other thing we're not getting into, is the card game. I do not understand it in the least bit. You can come in here. Get a potion. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different places you can come in here. I think up here there's something else in like the laundry basket. There we go, get a Fang card. But I'm doing a lot of this just off of memory, but we are going to try, like I said, to get a lot of these stuff. Old woman, woo! Just a little longer. Old man, darling, I'm home. I'm not done with Ilya's dress yet. Come back later. Every year, it's always the same. You spoil them grandkids, I say. Is there something back here, too? Oh, this pattern is making me dizzy. And then he falls over. Alright, cool. So I think that's all there is in that house. Ow! Rat, why you get out of my way, rat kid? Okay. There we go, get another potion. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff in some of these houses and in the side areas. Yeah, you can play cards with this guy. Like I said, I suck at the card game. I do not understand it for the life of me. Received another potion. Theodore, wait for me. I thought that was a sign we could read or something, but anyway, I think that's close-ish to everything that's here. Honorable Nobles of Treno. Castle Alexandria is this way, or Treno. I don't know which one it would be. Yeah, make sure you blow the horn. But I think there's something in that grass over there. Or is it down this way? There we go, 33 gills. So again, it's all kind of, I don't want to say it's useless stuff. And over here, a goblin card. It is worthwhile to pick these things up, getting the extra money and such. It's just kind of, I think there's something back by this barrel. Received a flan card. Alright, sorry, ma'am. Received a potion. But like I said, that's just, what, 3, 4, 5 potions you just don't have to buy yourself. Male Red Mage. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. Damn. That sucks. Who's this girl? Oh, okay, we can't talk to her right now. What about the bartender? We'll sure be busy tonight, Ashley. But if it's also be the last time we'll be so busy. Maggie, I gotta get back to work. Okay, well, get out of my way then. I don't think we can go back there. And we can't actually go up here. But there is something back here, I think. Yep, 27 gil on the floor. You walk slow, lady. But, again, like I said, these collectibles are definitely not necessary. But I think it's just a sign, right? Today's half-price special, our original cocktail, Her Heart Majesty. Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I played these, so I'm doing all of this off of, like, kind of memory. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Totally. I do believe there's something else in here. I think there's somewhere you have to go before somebody gets in your way, too, or something like that. There you go, 38 gil on the floor. Just stealing from the shops, huh? You can talk to this person. Good afternoon. Oh, so you can actually buy stuff. So see, we got 648.5 gil already. I think you start with like 500 though, but we're not gonna buy any of those or get into what the items are yet. I think you can get up here, can't you? Or is there no stairs? No, I guess it's just part of the background. All right. So there's that shop. I don't think there's anything else like in here. This is just a sign. Doug's item shop. Potions, antidotes, food downs. Doug's item shop has them all. Cool. But yeah, like I said, if I miss some stuff, it is what it is. By 100%, I don't mean getting every single item that exists, but I would like to get as many as possible. There we go. I think it's right here. Received an ether. Again, we'll get into all these items at some point. Actually, there's nothing back here. Then we can go here. I think this brings us actually just to a different shop. Which I think there's something by the shovel. It's just bulletin boards. Recruiting new Knights of Pluto members. We are always looking for recruits for the Knights of Pluto and Alexandria Castle. Come all you brave young men. Let us protect the Queen and our beautiful country together. Captain, Knights of the Pluto. No, I'm pretty sure there's something in this corner. I'm just gonna keep going in and out, I guess. It is actually harder to move with the joystick than it would be. So maybe I'm just wrong that it is to move with like the directional pad, but all right, I'm just wrong. Or there is and I'm just not able to find it, which is fine as well. So I was like, it's just gonna be these statues, right? 3 heroic knights of Pluto. The statue was built to commemorate the 3 knights who fought bravely in the 15th Lindblum War in 1601. And right here is the meanest game if you ever, well, I guess not in here, but what do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, really quite sorry. I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. Jeez. Yikes. City people are so scary. Alright, well, let's head up the stairs. Out of the way, sir. Okay. Oh no, that's a way out. Okay, we don't want to go to the balcony yet. Even though there might be something on that balcony, who knows? Usually if there's like a corner here, there's something to pick up. But I guess not. Wonder if there's anything on the balcony. Nope, guess not. Alright. Like I said, we're not going to search too in depth for everything. Pardon me, out of the way. Yeah, you would see like the exclamation point if you could, but sorry, no vacancies. Fishman is his name. Pretty interesting name, I guess. But all right, let's leave. But anyway, this right here is the worst game in all of gaming. You want to try? Sure. It's so impossible, and the trophy for this is like a gold trophy. It's like 1,000. And I don't think I've ever gotten more than like 5. Like it makes no sense. Like the timing makes like literally 0 sense. There we go. We got 2 tries there, so that's good. See, 3 times. We're slowly getting better, but I don't care. Come play with us again. Yeah, so you have to get 100 or 1,000 or something like that. No, it's 1,000, I think. So yeah, no, we're good. All right, so we can go back this way. I think there's some items that we can get down here. What's up, dude? Dante the sign maker. Can you see I'm working? Don't interrupt. All right, damn, dude. So I think we want to go up here. My kitten Mittens ran away. Tell you see him, okay? Yes. Thanks. Oh yeah, Mittens is brown. Okay. So I don't think we can go back there yet. Now we gotta get stuck with this guy. Can we not go back down by this boat? There we go. Thought there was an item down here, but we'll come back this way later eventually. So it doesn't really matter if we get the items that are here. But we can come in here. And I think, yep, right by these plants, there's a tent. And then I think there's one back here. There we go, there's one over here by this corner. Receive potion. But actually, let's just go up here. You found a rope, pull it. Oh, that's all we can do. Okay, go back down. Anyway, this is all kind of a waste of time. We're just trying to get the items. There's a bunch of items in this area, like 10 or so in these areas, so it's like you just try to get them. There we go. We can go over here, get some eye drops. Stealing some person's eye drops, pretty good for us. Oh, hello again. Yeah, so I think if you get her, like if she's out of the house, you can go in there and go up there. There we go. She just runs around. And then when she's out, you can come up here. And I think there's something by like the bed. Yep, we get 3 gills. So all that work just to get $3 basically. Cool. But again, somewhat worth it. And there we go. I think that is enough exploring. There might be something right down here too, actually. Coming soon, mini theater under construction. Okay, not yet. Alrighty. Well, we got about enough. We didn't get it all, but we got about enough. Let's go ahead to our ticket booth and let's move on. Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? What's showing today? This year's performance is a masterpiece. I want to be your canary. The Tantalus Company is performing. Okay, tell me about Alexandria. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a fine country ruled by Queen Braun. Okay, who's Queen Braun? Did you know Queen Braun has a beautiful daughter, Princess Garnet? Okay, who's Princess Garnet? Today's Princess Garnet's 16th birthday, you know. Okay, is that it? Her Highness is a beautiful princess and everyone in Alexandria loves her. Is Princess Garnet really that pretty? Why, she's the most beautiful princess in the history of Alexandria. Alright, tell me about Queen Braun. Unfortunately, I've heard strange things about Queen Braun recently. Alright, what kind of troop is Tantalus? They're star performers from Lindblum, the regency to the west, with accompaniment by Le Darcy? I don't know who that is. What's I Want to Be Your Canary about? This play is a tale of romance between a noble and a peasant. You really must see it. Alright, here's my ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Now don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these now. Do try to cheer up. Goblin card, Fang card, and Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Yeah, we're probably not talking to Alleyway Jack, because I have tried my hardest to understand this game. And it just doesn't make any sense. Oh, we tripped. Blast it. He's not gonna blame us, is he? Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz. Hey, fuck you, bro. Ooh, that should do it. You've been banging on that sign for like 4 hours. Well, it's been a long day. He just walks away. Hey you, Shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? But I'll let you in to see the show if you become my slave. Sure. Awesome, now for your first assignment, you go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Yeah, it's clear. Awesome, engage according to mission parameters. Who are you? Mugged for 10 gil. I know that could happen. Fuck you then. What a bitch. Over here. We'll just follow this guy. Don't fall behind. Into the steeple. Hang on, I do think there's a way over here now that we can go grab something. I thought that guy was missing or was gone now, so we could grab something back here, but I guess not. No. Nope, he's still here. Okay. I swore there was something over in that area, but these guys all just want to play cards and talk to us. Let's go into the steeple. Now we're going to climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Alright. Ow! Ah, what the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo! And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. I saw I enter you into Moogle Diary. If you want to save game, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. Okay, I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. All right, time for some upward mobility. It's pretty impressive climbing with that ladder. Those little arms you got. Okay, come on up, slave. Damn. Stiltskin, Kupo, you here? Kupo, Stiltskin. Why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now don't you worry, alright. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off, take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Oh, the Moogles. I thought they were called Kupos for a long time. Pointy Hat Boy, was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo, a very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. Alright, so we can talk to the Moogle. Time to make a record already? So, Magnet. Kupo, I'll try to tell you about Magnet. Magnet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles at other locations, Kupo, but delivery has been very sporadic lately. So I want you to help us deliver mail, Kupo. Sure. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Alright, then you can go here, obviously the saving system. Save. He goes, throws this giant book down. Let's save, Kupo. And then we are just going to save over. This is just the time I was messing around with the game. I hadn't played in a while. Back in January, so I was just messing around. So we'll just save over that. There we go. Alright, well. Let's go see what's up here. Alright, the play is going to start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Come on already, we're running out of time. So there is some more items you can get up here. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? This guy's like, what the fuck? But anyway, I think we can go over here, get an item. Receive 29 gil. We made up for the gil that some dude mugged us for. Alright. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. So here we go. Black mage. Gender and male. Age appears to be 9. Dominant hand right. And his name is Vivi. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. Fuck you. My name's Puck. As if that's any better, Hockey Puck. Pleased to meet you. Alright, so he went that way, but we want to actually not go that way, or can we not go? What the hell? Oh, we have to go down and around. Okay, so we want to actually take this down and around way and get one of these things, because these little circles have items on them. 63 gil, look at that. We're rolling in the dough now. I go around this way. And then we want to go up this way again and get here. 92 gil. See, it's worth the money, guys. It's not the best idea probably to just run around and try to get all those items at the beginning of the game, but they're all there. Especially if you want the cards. I guess the cards are pretty alright, but there we go. Woo! We finally made it. That's what we needed the ladder for. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Alright, and now say goodbye to Vivi for a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father, oh wow. Thou hast lost everything that I love. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury a steel into the heart of the wretched King Leo. It's going too fast for me to read there. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray sheath thy swords, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho, out vermin, away! Thou darest bear thy sword before the king? Treacherously of my kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain, for I shall instruct thee in something pain. Too fast for me, guys. I should have just stopped trying to read it because it was too fast. But now we get another little battle tutorial. But I don't think there's anything to steal here for this one, so I feel like for this one we can just do whatever we want. Yeah, there's no steal command. Let's attack that guy. Let's attack this guy. Oh, Cinna's dead. Damn. Alright, well Marcus, go ahead and get this in. Taste steel. And for this you can do pyro. The special effects for the show, because it is a show. Does no damage though, so let's just attack and get this fool taken care of. Holly. Does no damage. We'll just continue attacking. There we go, and then get to the cutscene. Well, not really cutscene, but you know what I mean. Arr. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane, if Princess Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If we were all so easy, why none of us would suffer in the world. Aha! Oomph. Aha! So this is fun. You get a little, get to do a little sword fight here for the show. And guard, expect no quarter from me. So follow blank's lead to enter the correct commands from the following choices. Okay. Basically, you just push the button that tells you to push. And if you do a good job, you impress the audience. I do think it depends a little bit on like what commands you get, because I think like they like the sword presses, so if you get the sword press more often, you get a better like score per se, as long as you don't fail. And you get like a certain number, because I think it might be a timed thing, and they want you to get like a certain number, or at least a certain number of the button presses, right? I'm not entirely sure how it works. As a kid, I wasn't the greatest at this, I guess. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Of 100 nobles watching, 99 were impressed. Queen Braun was quite impressed. Demand an encore. Sure. I want to see if I can get better. I think you can get 100, but if I get less than 99, then I'm going to be pissed off. Let's see what we got now. Shall finish this later. Come back. I feel like that one was better. Yes, of 100 nobles watching, 100 were impressed. We got it. 100 of 100 is always fun. But like, it seems like as long as you get less of the left and rights, it's actually easier, because like if you do down or circle while you're doing the animation of either swinging or jumping or ducking, you get the chance to get ready for the next one, and you get to string it together more impressively. So we impressed everybody this time. 100 out of 100. Let's go. Queen Braun was quite impressed. No encores. They shower you with 10,000 gills. So yeah, you get more money based on how well you do, and it's good to get some good money earlier in the game. So it's well worth doing until you do a good job. Oof. They're laughing just like me. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. My back's really itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. Ugh. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Ah, it's jumping around. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion in Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. Hehehe, they're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelius' chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Alright. So you can go ahead and talk to Blank again. See what he has to say. Hurry. Alright, man, damn. I might use the D-pad actually for once. I think there's something like over in one of these corners as far as an item. But maybe not. Mommy. Captain. Maybe back here? I swore there was something in one of these items, but anyway, this looks like a good place to let off episode 1. I know we spent a lot of time searching for items and kind of introducing the story, but that's kind of how the beginning of this goes. I do search for a lot of items. You guys know that's the way I play video games. I could have spent a little less time because there was some that I thought off of memory were there, so I spent a little bit too much time looking. But like I said, this is a good place to let it off, and then in the next part we will continue on with Zidane and continue with our goal of capturing Princess Garnet. So I hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Like I said, we're not getting everything, but we're going to try to do as much as possible, like I always say in every Let's Play. But like I said, we're not going to get 100% of the items in the overworld or anything like that. But we are going to try to do as much as possible. So hope you guys enjoyed part 1, and we'll be back with episode 2 very shortly. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.